What's up guys, it's Awilda here, Hip and Creative. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I have a super simple Dollar Tree DIY for you. It's a last minute Easter decor project that I'm working on. And I decided to record myself doing it so you guys can see some of the process I go through when I create something like last minute off the cuff. So what I have here is this Dollar Tree diamond wrap. It's the gold one that I had previously hauled in a video. So I will be using this, and I think you have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I have this printout that I found on Pinterest, and I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but it says "He is risen," and I am going to be cutting this out and just inserting it into my Dollar Tree frame here. It's a 4x6 frame, and I did cut this a little smaller than what I intended to, but it is going to work well because the frame has this border here, so I am going to be using that, and this will fit inside of that. So that's going to be a super simple project anyone can do. And the other project is going to be, I found this principle here. It's a bunting pattern from DanaMadeIt.com. I've used this before. A few years ago I actually made a bunting bunny that my girls use. I made 3 of them for my kids. Each one has one, and every Easter it comes out and they use it as decor, and then every season I put it away again just for safekeeping. So I am going to be using this as a cutout pattern, so this is going to be my template. And also from the Dollar Tree is the silver Dollar Tree frame. As you can see here, I painted it and made it look white. I just did 2 coats of spray paint. I used white primer spray paint, and I am going to be using my gold paper that I have. I previously did I believe it was a Dollar Tree haul, a Michael's haul, and this is the gold paper that I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to use this bunting paper pattern, and I'm going to cut it out, and then I'm going to use this as my pattern for this paper here, and then just cut it out. Now that my bunny's cut out, I'm just going to take this double-sided permanent tape from Scotch brand. The Dollar Tree has these, and I'm just going to put some on the back of the bunny and then adhere it to this server plate. Now I'm just going to stick it to the middle here and try to get it as centered as possible, and then just stick my bunny down. Now I do have some leftover bunting material here from a previous DIY project, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and ball it up to form a bunny's tail. Obviously this is a bit more than what I need, so I'm just going to measure and then kind of cut around, ball it up, and make a little bunny tail there. And this is what the little bunny's going to look like. What I'm doing here is I'm going to be measuring out how many of these diamond wraps I'm going to need. And then I'm going to trim it here. Then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to use 2 of the diamond wraps. And I'm just going to glue it onto the rim here, just to give it a little added bling. Now be careful when you do this part. You don't want to burn yourself, so Now, as you can see, I'm playing around with this frame, and I decided to add some bling to the edges of this because it just feels like it's missing something, and I'm hoping this will give it that added little oomph it needs to kind of make it look a little cuter. And so far, I'm liking the way it looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this on this side. Then I'm going to cut down a piece for the other side as a matching set, glue them down, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the top and bottom. Now this next project is super simple, like I mentioned earlier. All we're going to do is just take this 4x6 frame, remove the packaging, and cut this down to size. Okay guys, that's everything for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe. It would truly mean the world to me to have you join my YouTube family. Until next time guys, I hope you all have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.